Currently, you will not be able to walk into a restaurant and enjoy a glass of wine without first ordering a meal. But all that will change if the new liquor licensing reforms proposed by the Liberal government comes into place. Under these new changes, restaurants holding less than 120 people can now serve alcohol without a meal, and bar patrons can now carry their own drinks from the bar's licensed area to the alfresco area. Premier Colin Barnett said these outdated licensing conventions were holding Western Australia back from becoming a modern and culturally diverse state, and adds that with this change, people can now have the freedom to enjoy drinks at restaurants if they wish to experience a different environment to a bar or restaurant.
The requirement I mentioned first of not having to have a meal if you have a drink will suit the people of Perth in all sorts of ways, and I think that gives great choice and great freedom to both patrons and to the operators of licensed premises, and particularly restaurants.
The chief of the Australia Hotels Association in Western Australia, Bradley Woods, has welcomed the move, saying this policy has removed the complicated red tape that prevents restaurants from offering standalone alcoholic drinks.
The changes announced today by the Premier are welcome for the hospitality industry. It does mean that the red tape, the difficulties of a restaurant being able to offer patrons a drink without a meal, those days are gone. There's still a requirement for people to be seated at a table, so we still have a distinction between what are pubs, restaurants and bars.
Shibs Wei, WAMN News.